So let's continue on. Trying to find where this exit could be. Forgotten where I've put it. A while since I played this Bear Story game. Well, I can't seem to find the exit on this level. I'll have to go to the next level. So here we are. That's the good thing about games, if you get stuck you can skip to the next level. This one's a bit hard because the bear's so small, but it's easy to get to the exit. There you go, I've made it to the exit. I don't think this one was originally a playable game. I think it was just something you would do. Let's see if I can do well in this way. That Japanese or Chinese writing there. Thank you to the two people watching this, I appreciate it. Just playing through my Bear Story games. As Sam himself, Dreams Have Meaning, said, these are Daniel coins. And I think he's right because of the deer in it, they do look a bit like Daniel coins. think he was right there in saying they were Daniel coins. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can finish this. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can. Going to see how well I can do the next level. Hope I can do the next one. That's this one done. Now let's go on to Bear Story 2. See how I do with Bear Story 2. So let's get started. Here's the next level. This is a remix of the Toy Story 2. I used this in my Monster Story game as well. In case you're wondering, I'm watching this at the same time as watching Pig Detective Stream's live stream. I didn't realise they were live streaming until I started live streaming, so I thought I'll watch them. I still want to really live stream and I don't want to be rude, so I thought I'll watch them at the same time, because I know that they're a bigger Twitcher than me, they've got more followers, so I know that they're more popular, so I thought I don't want to take people away from watching them, so I thought I would just maybe play this and watch theirs at the same time. So if you see me commenting in the comments, it's because I'm watching theirs at the same time. So let's go to the exit. So the exit is just over here and I'm going to go to it. So there we go, completed the level. This is a tricky level that I need to really fix, because how are you meant to get these coins? You're not. In some sort of school hallway. I need to sort the music out in this one. So, I hope you are enjoying this live stream. Thank you for coming along. In case you're wondering, I'm watching, I didn't realise that Pig Detective team were live streaming Dreams when I was doing this. So what I'm doing is I'm watching their live stream at the same time as doing mine. So if there's any comments by me getting put in the comment section of their live stream, that's the reason why, because I'm live streaming at the same time as them live streaming. I'm just going to play some of my Bear Story games. I'll play some other games too. And at the end I'm going to be playing your game, Casey, the 52 card pickup game, which sounds very good. But I don't want, or put down should I say, but I don't want to be rude to Pig Detective, so I'm watching their live stream at the same time as mine, so that I don't be rude to them. I know I can stream from the PS4 itself, but I've not got my PlayStation at the moment, so I can't live stream from it. I don't have it at the moment, getting it back tomorrow. I'm actually playing on my sister's PS4 just now. My cousin has mine and I'm getting it back tomorrow, but I'm actually playing on my sister's PS4 just now. And for some reason it's not letting me live stream. So that's why I'm doing it like this. I'm having problems live streaming. I hope you don't mind. And that's me finished this game now. Now I'm going to move on to number 3. If you want, I can stop and see if it will let me live stream. I can start all over again and do a live stream from the PlayStation if you want, if that's what you're wanting. Are you sure, Casey? I can stop this and start again on the PlayStation 4, but if you want me to keep going, that's fine. I am playing this on my sister's PS4, because mine's is at my cousin's house. My cousin wants a shot of it, so I am playing this on my sister's PS4, but I'm getting mine back tomorrow, so that's okay. Yes, I can pull the camera back, or I could just start again. It's up to you. I could live stream actually directly from the PlayStation. And I will keep going there, okay? But next time I will stream from the PlayStation and not from the camera, if that helps. And sorry if I pulled you away from PD. Sorry if I pulled you away from Pig Detectives live stream. There you go, I reached the exit. That's okay, Casey. So how was your day today? Did you do anything interesting? I just had a work meeting this morning at 11 o'clock and it wasn't very good. Thomas got fired from work, so he won't be coming back. That's fine. Thomas is fired from work. He got fired on this morning's work meeting. This is one of the early Bear Story games before they actually started having like an actual proper story with Mr. Bear and Mrs. Bear and stuff. An evil world pyramid. This is the early games when they had not much of a challenge in them. In my cafe, what happens is sometimes you work in the kitchen and sometimes you work out in the front serving customers. It just depends what you're doing. So you don't so no one is a waiter all the time and no one is a cook all the time. We swap about. That's the way it goes. So I'm just going to see if I can complete this level. I think this level was also in Bear Story 8, the Christmas game. So let's see how I'm doing now. I won't be live streaming tomorrow, I'm too busy, but on Thursday I'm going to live stream again. I will be playing some of the opposite day games and some other games that I like. So hopefully you'll tune into that since it's your games that I'll be playing. It's 5:40. It's 5:49 right now where I am. 5:49 p.m. I'm getting chow mein for dinner tonight. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming after them. I'll be streaming about maybe 6:30 or something on Thursday. So that's when I'll be streaming 6:30 at night for me. I don't think I'm going to get an MP this year. I did nominate myself. I nominated one of the Bear Story games, but I don't think I'm going to get up for the nominees. But that's okay. I can always try again next year if I don't get put up for the games. Hopefully you will win an award on this MP award thing, Casey. But if you don't, then you did very well anyway, and I'll be shocked if you don't win an award. Now I'm inside the Doctor's TARDIS. It's the first and second Doctor's TARDIS. Level complete. I hope you win as well, Casey. I'm doubtful that I'm going to win, but because I don't think I'll be nominated. I did nominate myself, but I don't think that Media Molecule will have me nominated, so I've not got high hopes, but hopefully next year I might be able to win an award, who knows? But I'm thinking about putting Bear Story 10 up for nominations next year. Anyway, crack on with this live stream, and I hope you do win something, because I did nominate you for Best Voice Acting for Pig Detective 3, so hopefully you will win. Hi Wargabble, we were just talking about the nominations that are getting put up on Thursday for the MP Awards. I'm just playing some of my Bear Story games, and then I'm going to play some other games, and I'll play some of Casey's card game as well. So yeah guys, thank you. So I'll just continue with this game now. I don't want to end up in the water because if All hail King Casey, here comes Super Wargabble. Heading off to the bathroom now, need to do a poo, so I'll play some music and I'll be back in a few minutes.
تعتمد بحول الله اليوم استراتيجية صندوق الاستثمارات العامة 2021 إلى 2025 التي تمثل مرتكزا رئيسيا في تحقيق طموحات وطننا الغالي نحو النمو الاقتصادي ورفع جودة الحياة وتحقيق مفهوم التنمية الشاملة والمستدامة في مختلف القطاعات التقليدية والحديثة. حقق صندوق الاستثمارات العامة خلال الأعوام السابقة إنجازات استثمارية واقتصادية ضخمة تمكن من خلالها الوصول لمستهدفات استراتيجية مهمة، حيث ضاعف صندوق الاستثمارات العامة وصوله إلى ما يقارب تريليون و500 مليار ريال سعودي بنهاية عام 2020. كما أطلق صندوق الاستثمارات العامة عددا من القطاعات الحيوية الواعدة والمشاريع الاستثمارية الكبرى في المملكة العربية السعودية وفي جميع أنحاء العالم التي تسهم في تنويع موارد الاقتصاد السعودي وفق ما رسمته أهداف رؤية 2030. كما قام باستحداث 331 ألف وظيفة مباشرة وغير مباشرة حتى نهاية الربع الثالث لعام 2020. يعمل صندوق الاستثمارات العامة بحول الله على ضخ استثمارات محلية في مشاريع جديدة تصل قيمتها إلى تريليون ريال خلال 5 سنوات القادمة من خلال 13 قطاعا، إلى جانب مضاعفة حجم أصوله ليتجاوز 4 تريليون ريال في 2025 وصولا إلى 7 تريليون و500 مليار ريال سعودي في 2030. كما يستهدف صندوق الاستثمارات العامة ضخ استثمارات في مشاريع جديدة تصل إلى 2 تريليون ريال من عام 2026 إلى عام 2030 ليصبح مجموع الاستثمارات في ال10 سنوات القادمة ما يقارب 3 تريليون ريال سعودي في قطاعات جديدة. يستهدف صندوق الاستثمارات العامة استحداث 1,800,000 وظيفة جديدة مباشرة وغير مباشرة خلال 5 سنوات القادمة، وذلك انطلاقا من أن الصندوق الاستثمارات العامة لا يعد ذراع استثمارية المملكة العربية السعودية فحسب، بل محركا أصيلا لتنويع الاقتصاد وخلق الوظائف. يمضي صندوق الاستثمارات العامة بخطوات ثابتة ليكون أحد أكبر صناديق الثروة السيادية حول العالم بحلول 2030. كما ستتجاوز أصول صندوق الاستثمارات العامة بعون الله 7 تريليون و500 مليار ريال سعودي في 2030 تساهم في تنمية الاقتصاد الوطني وتحقيق الاستدامة المالية والتنموية الشاملة، مرسخة بذلك مكانته ضمن دوائر المال والأعمال العالمية لكي يكون الشريك المفضل عالميا. لقد تم إعادة تشكيل مجلس إدارة صندوق الاستثمارات العامة برئاستنا في عام 2015 وإعادة هيكل صندوق الاستثمارات العامة وإعادة صياغة الاستراتيجية بالكامل في ذلك العام، مما أدى إلى وضعه في مكانة بارزة على خارطة العالم بوصفه صندوقا سياديا رائدا وضاعف أصوله وقادرا على استثمار رؤوس أموال كبيرة في المملكة العربية السعودية وفي أسواق العالم لتحقيق عوائد طويلة المدى من خلال إطار حوكمة متين وعملي ومنظم واضح الصلاحيات والمهام ويتبع أعلى معايير العالمية. صندوق الاستثمارات العامة ينظر إلى القطاع الخاص بوصفه الشريك الأهم والدائم مرحليا واستراتيجيا، وبه ترتبط نجاحات متعددة لا حصر لها، وما يزال العمل المشترك مستمر في تطوير وتفعيل الأدوار لإعطاء المزيد من الفرص للتمكين والاستثمار مع القطاع الخاص، حيث نستهدف اليوم رفع نسبة المحتوى المحلي إلى 60% من مشاريع صندوق الاستثمارات العامة والشركات التابعة له خلال 5 سنوات القادمة. ساهمت إنجازات صندوق الاستثمارات العامة في تحقيق الاستدامة المالية والتنموية للاقتصاد السعودي، ويلتزم الصندوق بضخ 150 مليار ريال سنويا على الأقل في الاقتصاد المحلي بشكل سنوي ومتزايد حتى 2025. ويستهدف صندوق والشركات التابعة له المساهمة في الناتج المحلي الغير نفطي بقيمة تريليون و200 مليار ريال سعودي تراكميا بنهاية 2025. في صندوق الاستثمارات العامة لا نستثمر في الأعمال والقطاعات وحسب، بل نستثمر في المستقبل، مستقبل المملكة ومستقبل العالم، وغايتنا يكون وطننا الرائد للحضارة الإنسانية الجديدة، وبهذا ستكون نهضة المملكة ارتقاء للعالم. أود أن أشكر معالي أعضاء المجلس إدارة صندوق الاستثمارات العامة واللجان وجميع منسوبي الصندوق على جهودهم الكبيرة لتحقيق المستهدفات خلال الفترة الماضية وصولا لهذه الاستراتيجية لعام 2025. وختاما نسأل الله أن يكلل جهودنا بالتوفيق لتحقيق تطلعات ملك عظيم لشعب عظيم يسكن وطنا عظيما اسمه المملكة العربية السعودية. شكرا.
So, recapping your contract. You're locked in for 2 years with no flexibility, no breaks, no payment holidays, and no freedom. Just sign here, please.
So I'd be trapped. Okay, great. For 2 years.
Yeah.
No thanks. Simple plans, no long contracts. Smarty.
Get the Amazon app and shop on the go. Track your parcel and get 24/7 support. Download the app now and start shopping.
Okay guys, that's me back. Sorry I took so long. The phone rang when I was away as well, and it was my cousin on the phone, so I just had to answer it. Sorry about that. It's hard to get my cousin off with the phones. It was very good actually. It was a white. It was clearer than the normal colour. Yep, they're okay. Anyway, that's me back, and I can continue with the live stream. Hope the music wasn't too annoying. So let's get back to what I'm doing here. So this is me going through my Bear Story games. So here we are. I'm going through the maze. I think this is what DHM did. He played both my first ones and thought they were okay, but said that there was bits that I had to change to make them better. I've changed some of the things, but I don't think I've changed them all. It's been so long since I've played my earlier games that I haven't really had a chance to see what I've been doing. My poo sounded like this. It is like Godfather movies if you think about it, yes, you're very right. Hopefully I can find the exit here. I don't know why it took me back to the same level I was already at, must have wired it up wrong. But hopefully I can get to the exit anyway and not have to. I skipped by a level in the first game because I couldn't find the exit at all. Out in the desert with sand and stuff. Nope, my poo is quite hard and thick. That was that one. On to Bear Story 4, the pirate game. Hope you like the music. No, I haven't had blue poo, but I ate some peas once and my poo was green. That was me doing a bit of voice acting there. Sorry if I was away too long there when I was doing the toilet. Now where's the exit? I have to find it. And then it is over there. I have noticed I've grown as a designer, yes. Could you say, looking back at your opposite day games, do you feel the same way about growing as a designer? It's pretty much the same concept for the Bear Story games, getting to the exit, just with less of a story and less of a challenge. You're right, your latest one is the best. I'm quite sure that Bear Story 10 will be good too. Don't know why this guy's following me anyway. I think this level was in Bear Story 1 as well. Okay, see you later, Joshua. Thank you for coming along and watching. It's been really good to have you here watching. Thank you. Sorry again for taking too long to do the toilet. I think Kelt Jones was playing this one once and found a secret hiding somewhere in this level that I didn't even know about. I'm glad that Kelt has a voice in your next game. Kelt does good voice acting, so it's really good to see that he's in your game. I will just skip it by that level, because I can't find the exit. Hopefully someone can. Oh! Back to the start, are we? Well, that was Bear Story 4. Now let's go to this one here. See, this one has an intro now and the other one didn't. This one's got voice acting by me. I don't think you can be as good as me. You only got a straight there. I'll do this short and then I'll show you how to cheat. If you do this, you can actually cheat. and knock down all the pins. Like. You're right, Casey, pins indeed. Well, that was Bear Story 4 in there, just wanted to show you that there. Now we'll move on to Bear Story 5, the Big Adventure, updated version. Let's get started. I know I did that there, Casey. Didn't seem to do any good. Well, that was that there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Bear Story 8. I'm going to go to, let's see, Bear Story 9. And I'm going to go to the car level and show you how I am able to drive the car through the level. So, this is what happens. If you just take your time, it's easy to do. All you have to do is take your time. Start again. I have done it before. You just have to take it slow. There we are. And then you just go back. You just keep rolling. And then so that was that there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some other games now. Let's see what other games I'm going to have a game of. I will play let's see. Well, that was quite good. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's have a little shot of this and see if this is any good. I'll play this for a bit longer and then I'll try something else. Okay, so you pull the string with R. There must be a knack to this, but I'm not knacking it. Maybe I've not. Oh, again. Okay, I'll try a few more times. I'll need to maybe practice this in my own time. Don't think I'm going to get on the leaderboard, not doing very well at all. I'll try one more time, and this time I'll see if I can take my time. This might be something I'll have to master on my own before I can play it again live for everyone. Okay, one more time, let's see. It is an addictive game, and I'm not saying it's not, but it's tricky, and I'll have to basically try again on my own. It's annoying when all the cards fly about the screen. Okay, one more time. I'll try this one more time and then see if how well. Okay, one more time. Okay, this is going to be the last time and then I'll move on. Okay, I'll try one more time. This time I'll try and take my time. I've seen Apes playing this. I don't know how the hell she's able to do it because it's tricky. Well, that was a good game there. I'll give that a thumbs up. I'll come back to that on Thursday and see if I've got any better at it. I'll have to practice before then, see how well I do. But anyway, that was a very good card game and I really enjoyed it. I'll do that again on Thursday and see if I... Would anybody like to see my weekly challenge entry? Would anybody like to see my weekly challenge entry, or do they want to wait until Saturday before you see it? Okay, this is it. This is the comic strip about what happened to Tony at work. So, Tony, I want you to chop the vegetables up. Do I have to? Yes, you do. Now get on with it. I don't feel like chopping up any vegetables. I will just stand here and do nothing. I thought I told you to chop the vegetables up. If you are not going to chop up the vegetables, can you go out and serve the customers their food? I am hungry. I will eat a bit of the customer's food. I am sure they will not mind. What happened, Tony? Where is the rest of the customer's food? I got hungry, so I ate a bit of the customer's food. You can't eat the customer's food. I will have to get the boss to come and see you. See you. You can F off. Tony, I have heard about what you have been saying and doing, and it is unacceptable, so you are fired. I didn't like working at this stupid cafe anyway. The end. Okay, would you like me to read it one more time, or have you seen enough? So now you know the story of Tony and how he got fired. This is my Bear Story VR game, which I've not been able to test out in VR yet. Basically, it's a mix of different levels from each of my Bear Story games I've made so far. I've edited them and made them in VR. I'll play one level for you just to show you what it's like. You can use the controller or the PlayStation Move controllers. It's up to you what you want to do. It would be hard not to get dizzy, you're right. Mrs. Bear would be a perfect... Mrs. Bear's head would be a perfect head for the VR because it stays still. I love Dreams so freaking much. It's one of my favourite video games. I actually play it a lot more than any other games that I've got. Oh. And I hear that I'm going to be having some cheesecake later with some vinegar on it. I haven't been able to do this before, so let's see. Yep, I'm on now. But yeah, Casey, really great card game, and I'll be doing it again in Thirsty for a bit, see if I can get any better. I'll be practicing for a little bit before then though, to see how if I can improve. Hope I don't fall over here. Can't believe I'm doing it well, I keep falling the last time. Well, that is my Bear Story VR game, I just thought I'd show you that there. Karaoke Bear Story game coming soon. This is what I've done so far for Bear Story 10. Zombies in Bear City. This is what I've done so far for it. I think it would be good if you could customize your imp, not just choose what you want your imp to be. So if you go through here, it takes you into the train station area, where there'll be lots of zombie bears all about here, and Mrs. Bear will have to dodge them. It certainly does. Rhyme with Pimp, Casey. Well, that's all I've done so far. Hope it's looking good and looking better than the last Bear Story game. Let's go to here. Let's have a look about here and see if anything's changed. Very good.
This is Cal Jones, speaking as Sheriff Dog from the beloved Hidden Detective series. And I'd like to tell you what an honor it was last year to accept the Impy Award for Best Voice Acting. To be honest, well, that made me happier than a dog with two tails. Anyhow, be sure to check out Pig Detective 3 and maybe swing on by my Twitch stream where I create with the community and I usually talk in my normal tone voice most of the time. See you there.
Very good. I'm glad that he won that. Very well done to Kill. I'm sure that is a very good character. I'm glad I got best character. I hope one day my characters will get best characters. Pig Detective 2, one of my favourite Dreams games. Nice music. It's very good. I think that man's from Scotland as well. Now I'm going to go over here. I wish that blue man over there, Hector, would move out of the way so I can see what's behind those two doors. A nice little area that Medium Molecules made. I really like this area. Can't wait to see what's behind those doors. What's behind these doors only Hector knows and he's not telling. Come back soon and find out. Okay, so let's see if I've got another game I can play. I always play this one, but it's very good, so I'm going to do it again. I forgot to give it a thumbs up the last time. So let's get started. So here we go. Hopefully this should be good. Glad I didn't crash there. And remember to press the square button now, so I don't crash so much. I'll have a check after I finish this and see if there is any games with it, Casey. Yes, that should be interesting. What did you think of my Bear Story 10 so far? Did you think it was any good? We know the earthquake's coming. That's that game. I won't be streaming from a camera next time, I'll be streaming from the PlayStation, which should be better. But anyway, I will show you again my Bear Story game. This is Bear Story 10. Well, that's Bear Story 10 there, just thought I'd show you that. That's what I've been working on so far. This here, this is Epsy's character, Mrs. Happy Bear. That's what Mrs. Happy Bear looks like. This here is Bear Ebenezer Scrooge. This here, this is Bear Ebenezer Scrooge. So this is what Bear Ebenezer Scrooge looks like. You can actually play as him, see? So enough about that now, let's go and play some more games. Let's do this game. Played it before, very good. Okay, I'll play one more game and then I need to go. So let's see what this game's going to be like. Hope this game doesn't, hope this song doesn't get copyrighted. I think this is the same house that was in my Bear Story game, only not in scary mode. I don't know where to go. Oh, there we are. Oh, there's Gromit there. Well, I've got to go. Thank you all for coming. There'll be more next time, and goodbye.